This is the first international forum I have the pleasure to attend since my appointment as Minister of Defense in the caretaker government of the Republic of Bulgaria just hours ago. Thank you very much for your invitation. It's a great honor for me to address ahead of the future, preparing for NATO 2030 conference organized by the oldest Euro-Atlantic organization in Bulgaria, the Atlantic Club. In the list of participants and guests, I can see many prominent Bulgarian political figures, former and current top NATO officials, many friends. I congratulate the Atlantic Club for its 30th anniversary. Since its establishment 30 years ago, the Atlantic Club has successfully proved itself a valuable think tank and a hub of knowledge and expertise. NATO is undergoing deep changes. The coming years will be crucial for the future of our alliance. We are facing several serious challenges. Russia continues its assertive posture and constantly increases its military presence in all geographic areas, including the Baltic and Black Sea regions. The terrorist threat against our common Euro-Atlantic values has not diminished. Lastly, we are in a process of revitalizing the transatlantic bond. Not least, the ongoing global pandemic crisis continues to have a huge impact on our societies, forcing us to take tough decisions. Yet, NATO remains the most successful political military alliance based on shared values and collective commitment to the security and defense. NATO has always been a symbol of unity, resolve, and transatlantic solidarity. But there is a need to constantly reassess and adapt to the multiple changes we face. The upcoming NATO summit in June will be an important milestone in improving the alliance's effectiveness to these challenges. NATO 2030 reflection process is the spearhead to the new assessment of the strategic environment. The Ministry of Defense has already initiated a deep and comprehensive analysis of this process, and I will briefly touch upon them. Most importantly, our actions will be based on solidarity, unity, and cohesion, reinforcing the security of the Euro-Atlantic region in a 360-degree approach, placing a lasting commitment by all allies to collective defense in the three major dimensions of the Defense Investment Pledge: cash, capabilities, and contributions. Bulgaria has made substantial improvement in these areas, and this commitment has been ingrained in our program for the development of defense capabilities of the Bulgarian Armed Forces. To successfully deter threats and defend our societies and values, we should put an emphasis on the resilience of our societies. To provide lasting solutions, we need a comprehensive, whole-of-government approach towards defense planning, encompassing broad political, military, economic, and social factors. Furthermore, NATO's technological edge, depending on innovations, interoperability, and interactions with the private sector, should be preserved. A positive, vigorous, and successful cooperation with partners and other international actors remains crucial for the future of NATO and the commitments of the Washington Treaty. Partners have provided significant contributions to virtually all our missions and operations. They participate in our major transformation initiatives and promote dialogue on all levels. On our part, we must find ways to improve this cooperation and promote our values. Recent events have put forward the necessity of mitigating consequences of climate change. Improving the sustainability of our installations, infrastructure, and operations is a matter of great importance and should be assessed thoroughly and in line with common funding implications and existing operational plans. There is no doubt that the transatlantic bond will remain the cornerstone for future European and North American security arrangements. The development of a new strategic concept should recalibrate our efforts to promote our values, responsibilities, capabilities, and actions, contributing to a lasting collective security mechanism on both sides of the Atlantic Ocean. Thank you very much for your attention, and I wish fruitful elaborations of your event. Thank you.